Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, is about Michael Myers returning to kill his niece, Jamie. It doesn't have the series creator or main star, so guess how that goes. It starts off on October 30th, 1988, with an ambulance going to a federal sanitarium to pick up Michael Myers. So these two go with the security guard to the basement.
He murdered 16 people, but his doctor, of all people, shot him 6 times. Then he set him on fire.
No, considering he's talking about the events of the first 2 movies, Loomis shot him 11 or 12 times. 6 in the first movie, but for some reason 7 in the retelling in Halloween 2, then 5 times, then he set him on fire. Why can no one get this right? Anyway, I guess Michael has been in a coma for the past 10 years. But I don't know why he still has his burn bandages on. Did his burns not heal in 10 years? What the hell? So, Dr. I'm gonna die soon checks him out.
I'd assume Dr. Loomis would be here. Michael Myers is still his patient.
Why would he think Loomis is here? I'm pretty sure he died in an explosion. Whatever, they take Michael Myers to an ambulance to be transferred, where they mention his only living relative is his niece, and since apparently he's not tied down anymore, he kills the doctors. Then we meet Michael's niece Jamie, her foster sister Rachel, and their adorable dog Sunday, as they go to bed. Oh yeah, let's just leave a window open during a rainstorm. That's a great idea. Jamie's in a foster home because her mother, Laurie Stroud, and her father died in a car accident 11 months prior. But it's really because Jaime Lee Curtis wanted nothing to do with this movie. Then Michael attacks her from under her bed, and his mask looks like crap. Then there's a second Michael for some reason, but it's because she's having a nightmare. Then it goes to the morning of October 31st, 1988, which is Halloween, just in case you didn't know the entire point of this movie. And Rachel has to babysit Jamie last minute, because this movie needs to be as close to the original as possible. Then it goes back to the sanatorium with Dr. Loomis. How the f is he still alive? He was in a room that exploded. There's no way he made it out alive with only some crappy looking burns. Screw it, he's yelling at the sanatorium doctor for letting Michael be moved. Then the doctor gets a call, and what a surprise, the ambulance that Michael was in crashed. So they go to check it out, but they don't find Michael. So it cuts to a gas station where Michael kills a mechanic just to be a dick. Then Loomis just so happens to stop at the same gas station where he finds the mechanic and Michael, and shoots at him 4 more times. But he's gone, even though Loomis never even looked away from him. So Loomis goes outside with his burn that looks completely different now for some reason, and Michael tries to run him over. Why did that blow up? He never even got near it. Did he clip it? I don't really know what happened here. Jamie's getting bullied at her school.
I don't need to wear a stupid costume. That's because every day is Halloween at Jamie's house, because your uncle's the boogeyman. How come your mommy didn't make you a costume, Jamie? How could you? Her mommy's dead. Stop it! Jamie's an orphan! Jamie's an orphan!
What a bunch of little assholes. Then Rachel and her friend Lindsay pick her up, and they go to the store where Rachel's boyfriend Brady works to get Jamie a costume. On the afternoon of Halloween. So Rachel tells Brady she can't go on their date, and Jamie finds the creepiest costume she can find that doesn't remind me of Michael's first costume at all. Then she has a freak out and Michael grabs his iconic mask that still looks like crap. So no one noticed the 6'3" burn victim walking into the store? You would think that would draw a lot of attention. No? Okay. Meanwhile, Loomis is hitchhiking with his scar that looks different again, and he gets picked up by some old reverend who talks about fighting the damned or something. It has nothing to do with anything, so I'm just gonna skip it. That night, Rachel takes Jamie trick-or-treating, so Michael can break in and struggle to keep the camera focused as he grabs and looks at the pictures. Meanwhile, Loomis goes to the police station to warn them about Michael, and Rachel and Jamie go to whoever this is house, and Brady is there because he's an asshole. So they fight and Rachel loses Jamie. Meanwhile, these guys at a bar hear about a curfew, so the owner calls the police but no one answers, so they're gonna go check it out. And Loomis and Sheriff Meek check out Jamie's house, and they know Michael was there because he killed the dog. Why does the series hate dogs? Oh look, his burn changed again. Well, Michael goes to a power plant and kills this guy, although I don't know why he does this, but it knocks all the power out. Back at the neighborhood, Rachel's looking for Jamie, and she sees Michael and runs towards him. Seriously, at that angle, it looks like she runs towards him. But it helps her find Jamie, so whatever. Loomis and Sheriff Meir show up and get surrounded by several Michaels, but it's just some stupid kids being stupid. Well, all the cops at the police station are dead, and these guys show up wondering what's going on.
It was Michael Myers. He's come home to kill.
Great, now the drunk brigade is out for revenge. There's no way that can go wrong. Where's this guy going?
Ben, I just heard about the station.
Okay, first off, how did he hear about the station if the power is out and he was in the Carruthers' house? Second, how did he not see Michael laying in the back seat, especially when he turned around to back up? And there's no way these two didn't see him leaving their house. Is everybody in this movie blind? What the hell? Well, the drunk brigade see Michael, so they start shooting.
Earl, it's Ted Hollister.
Wow, who could have saw that coming? Anyway, all these guys go to the sheriff's house. How did Michael get out? The back doors of police cars don't open from the inside. Whatever, Brady checks on Rachel as if he wasn't an asshole earlier.
What's going on?
Michael Myers.
Who's that?
How does he not know who Michael Myers is? I mean, hell, even little kids know. Anyway, they nail all the doors and windows shut and radio the police station. But since Loomis is a dumbass and apparently immortal, he's gonna go try to stop Michael. And the sheriff is leaving to stop the drunk brigade. Since Kelly's so nice, she brings the deputy some coffee, but the brightest candle in the world reveals the deputy is dead and Michael is pretending to be him. Why is he doing this? But instead of shooting her, he shoves the shotgun through her, which I'm pretty sure wouldn't work. Oh no, Jamie's gone now, and Brady tries to shoot the lock off, but it doesn't work. So I guess they're trapped in the house. So Michael just slowly walks up the stairs while Brady stands there like a moron trying to reload the shotgun. Dude, just go up the stairs and do it. You have more than enough time. But he's too much of a moron, so he dies. Rachel and Jamie get up to the attic and manage to go on the roof, but oh no, Michael's there too. So Rachel lowers Jamie down and then falls off the roof. How did Michael get down? Did he jump? What the hell? Loomis finds Jamie and decides it's a good idea to go hide in the school for some reason. Oh yeah, that loud ass bell isn't gonna alert him at all. What a surprise! Michael, in a completely different mask, is there too. Then he switches masks again to chase Jamie down the stairs. Oh good, the drunk brigade is here. That'll help. But they decide to get out of town, which is probably the smartest thing they've ever done. But Michael was, I guess, hanging on the bottom of the truck? How the f he managed that, I'll never know. And kills these guys because I guess they're all deaf because no one hears him doing this. So Rachel takes over driving and hits Michael with the truck. Oh yeah, little girl, walk up to the guy who was trying to kill you all night. Great idea. Well, he's not dead, but he gets shot like 50 times, so I guess he is now. Once they get home, their mom takes Jamie upstairs. Then we get this scene that looks like the beginning of the first movie, and Jamie just killed her mom because I guess Michael's evil got transferred to her. So Loomis is about to shoot her, but everyone else is like, no, she'll be fine, because they need something for the sequel. This movie is pretty bad compared to the others. They brought back Michael Myers because Halloween 3 didn't meet the expectations with its separate story. Then John Carpenter left the project because the producers rejected his idea of a more psychological approach, which could be the cause of the issues with this movie, like Loomis being alive even though they killed him off in the second one. The acting is really bad. Donald Pleasence is the best actor as Sam Loomis. He has the most experience in the series and it shows. He's still great at showing fear and contempt for Michael, and he can be caring to the people Michael is hunting. Ellie Cornell is really bad as Rachel. She sounds almost robotic when she's having a conversation or is supposed to sound upset, and it's kind of funny when she tries to sound scared. Danielle Harris is terrible as Jamie Lloyd, but she is a child actor. She can't sound upset at all, and I'm pretty sure they added her crying sounds in post-production because she doesn't even look like she's pretending to cry. The visual effects and prosthetic look terrible and are not consistent, like how Michael Myers' mask looks horrible and changes throughout the movie. That's because they originally wanted the mask to have blonde hair but changed it to match the original design, and then they for some reason used the blonde mask in the schoolhouse scene. Then producers kept wanting to change it throughout production, and even going as far as putting Tom Morga, the actor who played Michael, in danger and firing the makeup technician Ken Horn for not ignoring safety procedures. Until a writer from Fangoria caught sight of this and threatened not to promote the movie. So Horn got his job back and that producer got fired. Also, Loomis's scar on his face changes. This is because halfway through production, Donald Pleasence's girlfriend watched some of the scenes he's in and made fun of his makeup by saying it looked like he had an egg on his face. So they changed the scar design, but for some reason put some scenes with his old design into the final movie. After Halloween 3's failure, they brought Michael Myers back to continue the series. Considering how long the series has been going since, I'd say it was worth it. If you want to see an uncensored version of this video, or any of my other videos, check out my Patreon. If not, I appreciate you watching my video here too. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, and thanks for watching.